Hello to all the hungry tummies watching Cooking Tips 5S. Looking at that endlessly stretchy cheese pull, can you guess what that crispy golden shell is made of? Potatoes, of course. Today, I'm going to show you how to make rich, cheesy potato balls, and while we're at it, we'll also whip up a plate of fluffy, radiant, golden egg fried rice. Let's get cooking before we pass out from craving it. First, grab a few potatoes, peel them clean, and cut them into roughly bite-sized cubes like this. Once they're cut, drop them straight into a bowl of water and give them a gentle massage so they release all that starch. That way, they'll turn out wonderfully soft and fluffy later. Drain them well, then toss them straight into a pot of vigorously boiling water. Cover with a lid and boil until the potatoes are completely soft and falling apart. Scoop them into a bowl, and while they're still steaming hot, grab a spoon and mash them up. This is the perfect part to go all in. Think of it as stress relief until the potatoes are as smooth as baby skin. Next, take out the mozzarella and cut it into small, neat cubes. Now let's season things a little. Sprinkle 1 spoonful of salt into the mashed potatoes for flavour, then mix everything really well. Now let's get ready for the coating stage. Take a small bowl, crack in 1 fresh egg, and use a fork to beat it thoroughly. This will be our glue later on. Once that's done, it's time to shape the potato balls. Scoop out a portion of mashed potato, flatten it in your palm, then tuck a cube of cheese into the middle. Gently gather it up and roll it into a tight ball. Make sure it's sealed well, or the cheese might escape when frying, and that would be such a waste. Now comes the armor plating part. Roll each potato ball in the flour, then dip it in the beaten egg, and finally coat it evenly in breadcrumbs. Keep going like that until they're all finished. Pour oil into a pan. Once the oil is hot, gently lower the potato balls in. Listen to that cheerful sizzling sound. Fry them calmly, turning them now and then until every side is beautifully golden and crisp. Then lift them out. Oh wow, when you cut one open and that hot cheese stretches out in soft, melty strands like this, who could resist? Dip them in a little ketchup and mayonnaise, and they become absolutely next level. If you've made it this far and you're already swallowing hard, drop a comment below and tell Cooking Tips 5S what your favourite fried snack is. Don't forget to give me a like. Then let's clear the board and move on to the second dish, one that goes dangerously well with rice. The second dish is golden fried rice. Just hearing the name already sounds luxurious, doesn't it? First, take your knife and roughly dice the cucumber like this. Right after that, move on to the carrot and dice it up the same way for a nice matching look. Once that's done, chop a little scallion for that fresh green touch. And just like that, the toppings are ready. Now it's time to transform the rice. Take a bowl of cold cooked rice and crack in 2 eggs, but be careful, only the yolks go into the rice, while the whites are left out. Use a spoon to mix everything thoroughly so the yolks coat every grain of rice. See that? Each grain turns glossy and beautifully golden already. Place a pan on the stove and drizzle in a little olive oil for an elegant touch. Pour in that bowl of golden rice and stir-fry it well. Keep the heat a bit higher so the grains tighten up, become fluffy and separate, and dance around the pan with a lovely little crackling sound. Once the rice has loosened up nicely, add in the plate of cucumber, sweet corn, carrot, and some scallions from earlier. Then stir-fry everything together. Green, red, yellow, it's a feast for the eyes already. After stir-frying for a while until the vegetables are just cooked, season them with a little salt for depth and a touch of black pepper for aroma. Give it a few more turns, then toss in the final handful of scallions. Give the pan one last quick flourish, and it's done. Scoop the rice onto a pretty patterned plate and add a few cherry tomatoes around the edges to give it that 5-star restaurant feel. The rice is fluffy, rich with egg, and full of the crisp, snappy texture of cucumber and carrot. It's unbelievably easy to keep eating. Easy to make, but the result is a perfect 10. Thank you so much for watching Cooking Tips 5S today. Wishing you brilliant success in the kitchen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more mouth-watering recipes that will have you drooling. Bye-bye.